Hello, my name is Ashley Perreira. I'm 19, a present intern at Erik, and a former intern at the LGBT Center. As someone who has worked at youth programs since the age of 14 as a participant, a peer leader, and as an intern, I've seen firsthand what a positive impact youth programs have on youth and their future. For queer youth, they are invaluable for the safety and the resources they provide, especially when youth home or school are unsafe, which is a sad reality for too many queer youths. For youth who just need a second chance and who may have otherwise fallen through the cracks, youth programs help connect them to GED programs, healthcare providers, and places where they may find a good meal. Most importantly, youth programs help nurture youth by instilling a sense of community, bringing together diverse groups of youth for a common goal, and providing resources for youth to achieve their goals by giving them employment experience or references. And they help develop youth into leaders and active citizens. They keep youth safe and off the streets while parents may be at work. They provide a network of support and advocates that troubled youth can draw upon. And they challenge youth to step up and contribute to their community. I urge anyone and everyone who has a say to please not make any more cuts to youth programs. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. My name is Joe Hier. I came to San Francisco about 6 months ago, and I was depressed and without a home. And thanks to the programs such as Larkin and Erik, I was placed in Castro Youth Housing Initiative as of Thursday. I am doing the internship with the LGBT Center, and I have grown as a person, and that's why these programs cannot be cut. We are the future.
Good afternoon. My name is Erik Martinez. I'm a youth program coordinator at the San Francisco LGBT Community Center, and I'm here for two reasons. One, to represent my organization, and the other, to really advocate against further cuts into the Children's Fund. It's no secret that LGBT youth are continuously put in situations where they are victimized by harassment, bullying, poverty, and abuse. Earlier today, we were fortunate enough to hear from some of these youth, especially those that we provide a service at the center. Many of the city's current youth programs and staff work tirelessly, like ours, to address some of these community and structural inequalities that these youth face. Some of these organizations, such as ours, provide young people opportunities to get socially active and to better themselves through opportunities like internships, community meal nights, creative and performing arts, and job training programs. It's no secret that we do a lot with the little that we have. Further budget cuts would drastically undermine our work by forcing us to cut services that are desperately needed by these youth. More and more youth would fall into the growing service gaps, and there would be fewer opportunities for these youth to improve themselves and end the cycles of violence that victimize them. I only ask that you really and heavily consider this when you are approaching future cuts into the Children's Fund. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Beck. I am a San Francisco resident and a 24-year-old transgender and formerly homeless youth. Now, I am a direct service provider for the queer and homeless youth at the San Francisco LGBT Center's youth program. My peers and I share many of the same experiences, struggles, and strengths. Our largest struggle is day-to-day living. I was living day-to-day once as well, and programs like the Center Youth Program helped me get off the streets, back into school, and out of the very dangerous and unhealthy situations I found myself in during those years. Having a place to go where I felt safe and accepted, having peers and elders who were supportive and non-judgmental, and the opportunity to better my situation is what pulled me through some very tough times. The issues we face are life and death issues. The shelters aren't safe for us. Healthcare is often impossible to find and non-inclusive of our gender. And many of us are hooked on substances because we have mental health issues from the years of abuse we have endured. Programs like the Center Youth Program are vital to our community. Here we gain access to resources for housing, employment, case management, substance abuse recovery, health services, AIDS and HIV education, and arts and culture. One of the only ways our program is surviving is through collaboration with agencies like Lyric, Larkin Street, Dimensions, Bay Area Young Positives, Bay Area Lift, New Leaf, and more. Many of us are enrolled in college, getting our GEDs, looking for jobs, creating and building community, making art, and educating each other so that together we can survive as a community. So please do not cut our funding. Our lives depend on it.